These research-based strategies build on each other. If you use all 6 word recognition strategies in the sequence listed, readers will learn strategies to identify words and get the much-needed practice in recognizing words and reading the words fluently in text. Comprehension and vocabulary strategies work hand in hand to increase understanding. The plot relationship chart is a strategy that helps readers understand and summarize stories. About point and about point note-taking help readers understand informational text in subjects like science and social studies. Personal clues can be used to learn vocabulary in both stories and informational text. Select a vowel that is difficult for your reader. For example, short I. Begin make a word with simple single vowel words such as in and bin. Then add more complex words such as twin and chin. As the reader makes the words, after the reader makes the word twin, say, change 2 letters and make chin. Now make spin. Sorting and pickup provide more practice in identifying words with the targeted sound, like in. Students should read the words both when sorting and picking up. For sorting, one category should be words with the targeted sound pattern. Another category should be words with a previously taught sound pattern, like it or an. Practicing with previously taught patterns provides an important review for the students. Writing words with a targeted sound pattern, for example, words with the in sound, helps students process the letter sound associations deeply. Before he writes, have the reader say the word and, if needed, stretch the word out like a rubber band to hear all the sounds. You can include words from previously introduced letter sound patterns for review. Now that your reader has practiced identifying and writing letter sound patterns, it is important to practice decoding the targeted sound pattern in context. Decodable books are texts that contain and focus on the targeted sounds. You can obtain decodable text at the links listed. Students do autograph reading to ensure that they practice reading the targeted letter sound patterns in connected text. Word banks is used to review current and previously taught letter sound patterns. Use some of the words from Make a Word. Also, make word cards for unknown high-frequency words. Use the link to access lists of high-frequency words by grade level. Additionally, words missed when reading can also be added to the word bank for practice. Your student has practiced learning targeted sounds in various ways by completing Make a Word, Word Sort and Pickup, Writing for Sound, Reading Decodable Text, and word banks. Now it is time to read natural text that contain words with many spelling patterns. Some of the spelling patterns may be unknown. The reader reads a part of a book at his instructional level. A book at the reader's instructional level contains some unknown words, but it is not so difficult that the reader is unable to decode the words. If a reader reads the same portion of text twice, he practices the same words and generally reads more fluently and further in the text the next time. A graph depicting the improved reading motivates the student. Begin each session of Talking Dictionary at the same place in the text where the reader left off in the second reading. One book may be used for Talking Dictionary for several practice sessions until the book is completed. Only use the book for Talking Dictionary and not comprehension practice. Once the chart is completed, the reader summarizes the story. Responding to the 4 words in the plot relationship chart, somebody, wanted, but, so, helps readers understand the important parts of the story. Readers can write a summary of the story using the chart as an outline. Readers can also use the 4 words as a guide to orally retelling a story. About point helps readers construct main ideas in informational texts such as science and social studies. If readers do an about point for each paragraph or text section, they will have created a summary of the main ideas. About point note-taking builds on about point. With about point note-taking, readers construct main ideas but also identify important text details. After readers are comfortable with about point, they can advance to about point note-taking. Understanding vocabulary words is essential to understanding information. Vocabulary words are labels for concepts. Personal clues help students relate word meanings to their individual background knowledge, which helps them process word meanings deeply. Personal clues can be words or pictures.